Eons and be on the push, the P on the we on the we gon' collect the E on the T on the D on we next. T on we on the fence, the C's on the heat on we on the fence.
Bah! What's good, homies? It's your boy K Spot. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, check this out. So if y'all didn't know, if you're new here, Naruto is my favorite anime of all time. You know what I'm saying? And on this channel, I like to react to Naruto content. And today we're checking out ranking the Hokage from weakest to strongest. You know what I'm saying? This is a question I've been thinking about for years. You know what I'm saying? And who else but Swag Kage? You know what I'm saying? Who else but Swag Kage to, you know, break shit down? But if I was to, you know, rank the Hokage, at 7th, I'd have Kakashi. I fuck with Kakashi, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Kakashi more than who I have at 6th, and that's Tsunade. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Kakashi way more than Tsunade, but Tsunade's a whole monster, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's Senju. She's also part Uzumaki. So, you know, that's self-explanatory for my Naruto fans. You know what I'm saying? Monster. At 5th, I'll have, what will I have 5th? Okay, Kakashi, Tsunade. We got 5 left. I'll just start from the top. Number 1, Naruto. Number 2, obviously Naruto's the number 1. There's no need to explain why he's number 1. That dude's a whole monster. We got number 2, we have Hashirama, you know what I'm saying? Got a shinobi, also a incarnation of Asura, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? 3rd, I'll have the 4th Hokage. At 4th, I'll have the 2nd Hokage, Tobirama. And it was hard for me to choose. For 3rd place, it was hard for me to choose between Minato and Tobirama, because well, Tobirama invented pretty much all the jutsu in the leaf, right? But then again, the 4th Hokage was better at using, you know, the 2nd's shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I have him at 3rd. Tobirama at 4th. And then at 5th, I'll have the 3rd Hokage. And then, yeah. So, Naruto, Hashirama, Minato, Tobirama, the 3rd Hokage, Sarutobi, Tsunade, Kakashi. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even mean to do Kakashi like that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no more. Let's see what Swag Kage got to say about this. Let's go.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Swag Kage here, and welcome to today's video, where by popular demand I'm going to be ranking the Hokage from strongest to weakest, including all 7 of them from Hashirama to Naruto. There's not really much more explaining than that I need to do, so without further ado, let's just jump right into things. So, these bottom 2, Tsunade and Kakashi, are going to be pretty close.
Just like mine.
A lot of people get upset if you rank one below the other, one above the other. I mean, there's really no way I can position these two.
Kakashi's a fan favorite, you know what I'm saying, but still.
But at number 7, I'm placing Kakashi, not because Kakashi's weak by any means.
He's not weak. He's far from weak.
He has all of these accolades that I know for a fact I don't need to repeat.
Nigga,
he both a Jonin and an Anbu.
Just because his last doesn't mean his weak, nigga. That's Lord 6th, my nigga.
The Sharingan, and it developed a reputation across the entire world, not just inside of the Hidden Leaf Village, as Kakashi the copy ninja. But he doesn't really have the physical capabilities to position him any higher on this list than at the bottom. He's very impressive, but the problem with him being a Hokage is that he was the benchmark that the audience was supposed to use to gauge the abilities of a Jonin, so I don't think he's quite fit to be Hokage, at least not without one of his Sharingan. He has gotten stronger.
He's definitely fit to be Hokage.
Pretty crazy
I disagree with that.
But I don't think any of it is enough to put him above Tsunade. After Kakashi,
True.
Of course, we have Tsunade, no surprises here. I don't really think I need to explain her positioning, at least not relative to everybody above her, but the reasons why she's above
y'all
Kakashi,
can see me perfect.
They're pretty plentiful.
Oh,
While I don't doubt that Kakashi could probably beat Tsunade in a fight thanks to his superior intelligence. There are plenty of people that I think Tsunade could beat in a fight that Kakashi would just have no
That's
chance
true.
against. I guess this is a pretty unfair example to use considering
That's
Kakashi
very
got
true.
significantly stronger between part 1 and the end of the series, but it was made very clear during the first confrontation between Kakashi and Orochimaru in part 1 that Kakashi was well aware he stood no chance against the guy, and both Orochimaru and Kabuto were pretty afraid to challenge Tsunade. Granted, Orochimaru was severely weakened because he'd lost use of both of his arms, but still, Tsunade's also shattered a Susanoo ribcage, blown apart walls with her bare fists, and can put herself in an effective state of temporary invincibility.
Hey,
with her
Kakashi,
use
you
of
my nigga, but you
100
ain't doing
healings
all that.
jutsu. She's a really impressive fighter, but not only is she the least powerful of the Sannin, she's far and away, excluding Kakashi, the least impressive of the Hokage. Coming in at number 5, we have Hiruzen. Granted, I might be wrong in placing Hiruzen here beneath everybody else, considering we've never seen
Just like
what
my
he could
list.
do in his prime, but based off of what he was capable of as an old man, I can't really see anything here that puts him above Minato, Tobirama, especially not Hashirama or Naruto. He's still incredibly impressive. He allegedly mastered every single jutsu known to
Yeah,
man
he
in
was
the
nice.
Elite Village.
He was
By
nice.
extension, he's capable of using all 5 basic nature transformations pretty much flawlessly. He's also a master with both Genjutsu and Taijutsu. He's capable of summoning Monkey King Enma, who I'm not fully aware of the capabilities of, though I'm sure that goes
I
for
wish we got to
everybody
see more of
because
Monkey
what
King.
Monkey King Enma could do and could be used for wasn't all that heavily explored. But still, Hiruzen's a beast. Even as an old man, he was considered the strongest of the 5 Kage. He was able to defeat the
Really?
reanimated Hashirama and Tobirama, though this is due in large part
Who
to
considered him the
severe
strongest?
strength debuff they
Cap.
received. And he put in a lot of work in the battle against Jubito. It didn't really amount to much because Jubito is ridiculous, but still. Above
Facts.
Hiruzen, this is also going to be a bit controversial because a lot of people debate who's stronger than the other between these two, but I am putting Tobirama. Tobirama is incredibly impressive and is without a doubt one of the strongest shinobi to have ever walked the earth, but I don't think he's quite as strong as Minato. Won't spend too much time focusing on that here, though. So this is the guy who created the Shadow Clone Jutsu, Impure World Reincarnation,
Isn't it
and
created damn near
two of which
everything?
are S-rank jutsu, one of which is considered a high-end A-rank jutsu. Even regardless of rank, these are 3 of the most powerful jutsu in the entire series, and all of them have loads of utility. He's also one of the best water-style users in the entire world, and when he wasn't even in his prime, he was able to kill Izuna Uchiha, who was implied to be on par with teenage MS Madara. Like Hiruzen, Tobirama also
Sheesh.
showed off a bunch of crazy abilities in the battle against Jubito, and even managed to shake the Uzumaki clan hideout just by powering up when Orochimaru released him from the belly of the Reaper. Definitely shouldn't be underestimated. A lot of people like to downplay Tobirama because he got taken out by the Kinkaku force, but that was supposed to be made up of like 20 S-class shinobi, and to remind you of what an S-class shinobi is like, use the members of the Akatsuki as a reference. It's not like he was taken out by a bunch of fodder ninja like Chunin or even Jonin, or nothing like that. Tobirama's really strong, don't get it twisted. Next,
Yeah, he's a
above
whole
Tobirama,
monster.
we have Minato. Now,
So when that
sometimes I
nigga
wonder,
lifted
with
his finger-
Kyuubi chakra mode, if Minato would be able to go up against Hashirama, but I don't think he's quite strong enough to. Even despite his ability to use the Shadow Clone Jutsu, the Rasengan, and the Flying Thunder God technique, all in combination with one another pretty effectively, I might add. I don't think having a giant fox avatar would be enough to take out the god of Shinobi Hashirama himself. But that's not to say Minato isn't strong. He's very powerful. Even before he became
His list is
Hokage,
just
as a matter
like
of fact,
mine.
I believe this was
So
before
who's
he learned
second?
how to use Sage Mode in the Third Shinobi World War. At least a few of the villages
Hashirama
he
and then
was at war
Naruto.
with had put out a flee on sight order with regards to Minato. So if you came across this guy, you were supposed to run immediately and not even attempt to
Yeah,
engage him.
that
That's
nigga will fuck
fucking
you up.
ridiculous.
He'll
And even
fuck
if
you
we're
up.
not counting the Kyuubi cloak, since Minato was only able to use that as an Edo Tensei zombie, I mean, he still has Sage Mode, and whether or not he thinks he's good at using it, he is a perfect Sage, and since base Minato was already a monster, stacking Sage Mode, which Shikamaru's dad, Shikaku, said to Shikamaru, put Naruto in a completely different league from everyone else in the Leaf Village. On top of that, is overkill. I don't believe Minato can combine KCM and Sage Mode together. He's never displayed the ability to do so, and I believe he would have if he could. But
Yeah.
even just the ability to either use Sage Mode or use the giant Kurama avatar separately makes him a total freak. At least early on in the series, it was heavily implied that Minato was the strongest of the Hokage Hokage as well. So I just don't feel right putting him beneath Tobirama. Plus, he's better at using all of Tobirama's jutsu than he is, with the exception of the Impure World reincarnation. Minato's better at using Flying Thunder God and at using the Shadow Clone jutsu, both of which, as I've said, are incredibly versatile. So I kind of think this is a no-brainer. While Tobirama likely has larger reserves of chakra and is probably much more,
he definitely has
powerful
more
than Minato,
chakra
I think Minato's
reserves.
just an all-around better shinobi. And of course, unsurprisingly, in the number 2 spot, we have Hashirama Senju, the god of shinobi. Before Madara obtained the Rinnegan, Hashirama
one of my favorite
was without a doubt
characters,
the strongest ninja of all time. Even after all of the buffs that Madara received, being able to use wood style, the Rinnegan, and all that extra nonsense, Hashirama was still able to fight pretty evenly with him. The guy can create a gigantic 1,000-armed Buddha statue. Everybody in the world,
yeah, that wood release is some serious
DNA, so they can be as strong as he was. I mean, Yamato is considered one of the Leaf's greatest assets just because he can use wood style, not even at the same level as Hashirama can. The guy is absolutely nuts, and his hype and showing speak for themselves. The same can be said about the guy in the number 1 spot, Naruto Uzumaki. After he got Sage of Six Paths powers, he was propelled into a completely new...
Yeah, he was on another level.
There is nobody on this list beneath him that could even try to compete with him. And I'm pretty sure that Naruto could solo all 6 other Hokage if they were working together against him if he wanted to. I mean, the guy can fly, he has access to Sage mode, KCM.
The only one who can go up against Naruto is Sasuke. That's it.
Using 6 Paths Sage mode, he has the Rasen Shuriken, Tailed Beast Bomb, Tailed Beast Ball, Rasen Shuriken,
and the Otsutsuki clan, but they're aliens, so...
Shuriken, Magnet release, Lava release, Boil release, all 5 basic natures, Shadow clones, an arm forged from Hashirama's DNA. Like, Naruto's ridiculous. I mean, he's the main character. I guess that's sort of what you'd expect, but I doubt anybody's gonna have a problem with me putting him at the top of the list. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you have any questions, of course, leave them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer as many as I can.
I got no questions.
Who you would swap?
Yo, shout out to Swag Hokage. Clearly, he knows what the fuck he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? His list was exactly like mine, spot on, same reasons as well. And yeah, got nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? If you like that video, if you want, more videos like these, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, you know what I'm saying? Recommend more videos like this, you know what I'm saying? To all my anime niggas, you know what I'm saying? Only real niggas watch anime, you know what I'm saying? The rest of y'all who don't watch anime, I got nothing to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But there's plenty of other content on this channel, you know what I'm saying? So, anybody's welcome here. Yeah. Check out the links in the description, social media and all that shit. Follow me, blah, blah, if you want to. You don't have to, but you know what you got to do? Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, you know what I'm saying? So you know when I drop a video. Got nothing else to say. It's been your boy K-Spot.